Hey, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a quick little get ready with me before I go to work. We're going to be using some travel size products, so stuff that you can take with you on vacations, and we're going to be talking about some of my favorite vacations that I've been on. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get some fuel. I love my caramel macchiatos. They're my life. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with priming the face. I'm not actually going to be using anything on my face besides primer. That's it. I have to go and put a mask on. I'm not going to go and put foundation and stuff on like that. It just doesn't make sense to me to be just kind of wasting all that product. But I'd rather just put a little bit of primer on. Helps make my skin feel really smooth, locks in the moisture. And I'm also using the Benefit Porefessional face primer. It's so tiny. That's why I'm like, it's so tiny. But it just leaves that nice like silky skin touch. So that's prime. Let's go ahead and prime these eyes. For priming my eyes, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty eye primer. This is legit the tiny one. It is travel size, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it on my eye, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And then I'm just going to take a sponge and oh my gosh, I am having a brain fart. I'm going to use the sponge to pounce in the product into my eye instead of using my finger. Alright, so I'm going to let that go ahead and dry. And for the eyes, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows in numbers 1 and 7. And I'm going to go ahead and just take them apart so that way I can read you guys the names. And I'm just going to start off with going into Nookie Rookie right here. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And kind of border up this little edge here, making it a little lighter as well. And then the same thing to the other eye. So let's talk about some vacations that I've been on. Let's talk about my favorite one first. I'd have to say my favorite vacation that I've ever been on was this cruise me and my husband went on. We went to Haiti, Jamaica, and Cozumel, Mexico. Literally, that was an amazing trip. It was so much fun to be on a little, I say a little boat. It was a huge boat. That boat held like over 5,000 people on it. It was insane. And there's something, okay, if you've never been on a cruise, there's something to do literally all day long. It's crazy. Like, things are open till 3 a.m. And at 3 a.m. people are telling you good morning. And I'm like, what? I haven't even gone to bed yet. Like, what? I'm just trying to go get me a pizza because I just hit up the club for a while. Like, what? So it's just kind of crazy. And literally alcohol is served all day long. The pools are open pretty much the majority of the time. I think up until like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. Hot tubs are open pretty much, I feel like, all night because, yeah. Oh my gosh. And all the food you can eat. Literally all the food you can eat. All the food. It's so good. All right. So next I'm going to go into my number 7 and I'm going to be going into Take Cover. Only a little bit was harmed in the falling of this palette. Only a little bit. Not a lot, just my thumb. No, I'm just kidding. So we're going to go into Take Cover, which is this little nice blending color. And we are going to take that into the crease. And these are some like Sephora travel brushes that I got. I will be also using some e.l.f. My blending brush is a MAC brush. It is MAC 217311. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It's kind of rubbing off now. And then we're just going to pack this into the crease. And then I'm going to pack this into the corner of my eye. What is that glitter on my face? What? I don't even know where the glitter came from. I literally have no idea where that glitter came from. And then, like I said, we're packing this in the crease. But, oh my gosh, the cruise was amazing. Let's see. On the cruise ship, what could we do? Okay, so we did Royal Caribbean. Not that I'm trying to, like, do an ad for them or anything. But we used Royal Caribbean. You could go ice skating on the ship. That was wild to me. I don't like to ice skate. That's like blades of death personally. But you could legit ice skate on the boat. Zip line. There was like these like wave things that you could practice like surfing and like boogie boarding. That was really cool. They had like game shows, karaoke. There was mini golf. They even had a little escape room too. And we did like a 7-day cruise, which is fantastic. Highly recommend going for that long at least. That we can really like enjoy yourself and relax. Oh, they had a spa. I got a seaweed wrap. That thing was the best thing ever. It was like a detoxifying seaweed mask. Because I'm not really I don't travel well. I get really bad anxiety when I travel. And that really helped calm me down. And like kind of made me more comfortable to be on the boat. And really, I didn't get like motion sickness on the boat. I did take some like of those like little sea bands that you put on your wrist, which I really like. Those really do work, by the way. But yeah, there's just, the cruise was just fantastic. There's just so much to do. And there's shopping on there too, shopping. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. There was like this cool big slide that went, it was like a, I want to say it was a 10-story slide. It was called the Abyss. And it was like you walk into like a giant fish mouth and you ride down and like glows inside and stuff. It was really cool. And it's just like a 10-foot slide. You just slide all the way down. Nothing like, but it was cool. It like lit up and stuff. It was really, really fun. We did that. They had a bunch of restaurants on the boat. Oh my god, we did a sushi making class. That was so cute. Me and my husband love sushi. So you got to make, I think we made 2 different rolls, and then we made a hand roll. It was so cute. I mean, and they even gave us a little certificate for completing the sushi class. And then you got to eat all the sushi. You just couldn't take it with you. You had to eat it. But it was a lot of fun. I highly recommend a cruise, just because like literally, even if you didn't get off the boat, there's stuff to do. There's stuff to do. Alrighty, I'm liking where this is at right now. Maybe just a little bit right over here. Let's see, we stopped in Heyyy first. In Heyyy, what did we do? We did a zip line that was from this top of this cliff top all the way over the ocean. Like legit, you were over the ocean the entire zip line down. And it's a minute-long zip line. I was terrified. I don't do heights. I don't. But you know, I survived, so it was okay, and it was well worth it. Honestly, it was like one of the best experiences I've had ever. And definitely one of them. I'm adventurous, but I'm not adventurous, if that makes sense. I like to stay in my comfort zone a little bit, which there's nothing wrong with, but so I'm glad my husband can help take me out of my comfort zone just a little bit. And I told him too when we were going on the cruise, I was like, look, I just want to do different stuff, like just something different. We're gonna take the She Salute, which is this nice little yellow mustard. I have a little bit of yellow on this, so I'm just hoping I've got the little yellow hair tie, so hoping to compliment. And we're just gonna put this on the lid, just like that. Yeah, and while we were in Heyyy, we did like a little barbecue. There was like a grill barbecue party thing going on, which was so cool. Like fresh fruit, fresh chicken. I say fresh chicken, but you know, really good chicken. Oh my god, just oh my gosh. I'm just like, can I have all the food again, please? Please. What else? Our next stop was Jamaica. What did we do in Jamaica? Jamaica, we did a zip line through the rainforest. We also got like a Jamaican lunch with that. And you could also go in the pool, and it was a tubing adventure as well. That was a lot of fun, zip lining through the forest. Again, I'm not a fan of heights, but it was really cool. It was a really fun experience. And then the food was just so good. Oh, so good. So good. I'm gonna talk about the food a lot because the food was just so good everywhere we went. And then I'm just gonna take a little blending brush and just kind of lightly blend this out. And then we went to Okay, so when we went to Cozumel, what did we do? I love how I just keep having brain farts. I'm going to go back into Take Cover, which is this transition color again. And I'm going to put it back into my crease just to deepen it up a little bit. And when we went to Cozumel, we did this thing called Scuba. Oh, no. Yeah, no, Scuba. No. What was it called? Snuba. Snuba is what it's called. Because it was a combination of snorkeling and scuba diving. And pretty much you wear these like sea tank helmets and you walk the bottom of the ocean and you could pet fish, which sounds kind of weird to say, but it was really cool. You get to pet fish. There was like a plane crash underneath that you could like look at. That was all underwater. We saw this. I saw a huge puffer fish. That was really neat. And they take your pictures while you're down there. And then you can like obviously purchase them. It was like also a restaurant where you could go snorkeling after you were done. That was a really cool just experience, just being under the water. And like when you're under the water, you can breathe like normal. Your whole face is dry. You just can hear the little oxygen just like pushing through. It's like, but it's really quiet, honestly. But you just stand up straight, and no water is gonna go up in your little helmet, and you just hold onto this little rope and you just walk the bottom of the ocean. The tanks, I want to say the helmets were about, I want to say they said they weighed about 70 pounds. They were pretty heavy. And let's see, what else? I miss my husband. He's in Spain right now. I miss him so much. But he'll be back in the fall. So, and then I'll be moving with him. Currently I live in Virginia. And he was going on deployment. So I was like, well, I'll wait till you come back from deployment and then I'll move down with him in North Carolina. So in the fall, I'll be moving to North Carolina. So I'm kind of excited but nervous because I don't really know what to do with my life yet when I go down there, like just like finding a new job and stuff like that. But I'm excited for a new adventure. Last year, me and my mom and my mom's family, we went to this place in Florida called Anna Maria Island. We rented a house. It was a lot of fun. We were just like a block or two. We rode bikes everywhere on this island. I mean, everywhere. I swear we barely took the car anywhere, which was awesome. Ate a ton of food. There was like this all-you-can-eat pancake place. All-you-can-eat pancakes for like $5. I was saying every morning I wanted pancakes. Almost every morning. And trust me, I wanted them. I wanted the pancakes. I think we ate there like two or 3 days for sure. Now I'm just gonna take a little smudge brush and take this, what is this called? Money Mission, which is this really sparkly color. And I'm gonna put this on the corner of my eye. Ooh. Oh. Whoops. Stuff happens. Oh. Maybe if I just blend it, it'll help. I think that helped actually a lot. We ate a lot of food. Ate a lot of food too. I feel like that's just what you do when you go on vacation. You just eat a lot of food. And there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, we ate a lot of food. We went to this place called the Ugly Grouper. It's like it's literally an ugly grouper. It's an ugly fish. And we had fried gator, which was really good. Just honestly, the food everywhere we ate was really good. Honestly, we just went to the beach a lot and hung out by the pool in the backyard, which was really cool. Oh, we saw manatees. That was really cool. They were like in the water, like in the ocean, like with us. Like, sorry, there's something in my eye. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Flypencils. This is in the shade In Big Truffle. And I'm just going to be putting this on my waterline only. Oh my gosh, while we were in Anna Maria Island, my sister Shannon, she's a trip. She's a couple years older than me. But she is so funny. We got this gator from Publix. It was like an inflatable gator. I kid you. And my cousin was with us too. And she hula hoops. So she had a ton of hula hoops with her. My sister Shannon, I kid you not. It was so funny. She was jumping through hula hoops, Like she was some sort of dolphin, and she was like, we were all like jumping around this gator, and she was trying to jump through the hoops to get on the gator. Oh my god, it was a trip. We had so much fun that week, honestly. We had a ton of fun. My husband was with us. I have two sisters. Both my sisters were with me. One of their boyfriends, my cousin, and then my mom and my stepdad. Oh my gosh, we had such a blast. It was such a good time. All right, and then I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is the Liquid Lash Extensions mascara by Thrive Cosmetics. And then this is what this little applicator does look like. Yeah, so definitely a good trip. And then probably my other favorite would be with my husband's family. We went to Mexico. We went to Cabo San Lucas. That was such a good trip. Ate a lot of food. I'd never been to Cabo, so that was a lot of fun. I'd never been there. We went to the beach, some local beaches. What else we did? Did a lot of shopping at some local places. My in-laws like have a house there, so we didn't have to we didn't stay at a resort or anything. And let's see, what happened while we were there? The last day we were there, though, my husband did get stung by a scorpion. It was not funny, but it was kind of funny. I had just walked in the kitchen and the light wasn't on, so I was like, oh, let me go back and, turn the light on. And then my husband just walks into the kitchen and then steps on this thing. Again, I didn't know it was there. And he just walked in and just stepped on it on accident. And it was really little. It wasn't a big scorpion or anything like that. Probably a baby. And it's blonde. It wasn't a dark brown. I didn't know there were blonde ones until now, because I'd seen it for myself and then Googled scorpions, which I don't recommend at all. They're scary and ugly. They just are. They are. And not all are venomous or anything like that. And also depends on how, some people are more allergic to their venom than others. But after this happened, this was midnight before we left, the day before we leave. And I had to wake up his parents, and I'm like, hey, Chad got stung by a scorpion and we don't know what to do. And they're just take a Benadryl, put some ice on it, and he'll be fine. I was like, are you sure? He's not gonna die? His toe's not gonna fall off or anything? No. All right, so that's what we did. I felt like I couldn't sleep that whole night, though, because I was just oh my god, is he gonna die? And I kept waking up. I'm like, are you breathing? Are you breathing? Luckily, he lived. He said his toe tingled for a while, and that was really about it. It went a little numb, he said, but that was really about it. So I was like, okay, that's not too bad then. You just never know. And then the next day, somebody said they saw a tarantula, not at the house, but somewhere else. I was like, nope. I can't do, bugs bother me. I don't, I'm not friends with bugs. Sorry. I'm just not. All right, and then I'm going in with my Bodyography lip pencil and pouty. Okay, so what was I saying? So yeah, bugs not my friend. Oh, while we were there, we ran into one of my husband's friends who just also so happened to be down there at the same time. So we went out with them one night, and him and his girlfriend at the time, and we all went out one night. We did this little pirate booze cruise type deal. Oh, it's so fun. Definitely a little cheesy, but it was so cute. and like they fed you. There was drinks on the boat. Last but not least, I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. And because I feel like this look still needed just a little bit more something, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Killawatt, and this is in Hustle Baby. This is what this looks like. It's kind of like a golden, orangey, undertoned highlighter. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and just highlight my cheekbones. So yeah, I've had some really good vacations, and I'm excited to hopefully get to go on some soon again once all this COVID stuff is kind of over with, because I'm not ready to quite do all of it quite yet. Plus my husband's not home, so I'd like to go out with him. And I'm really just taking like a little bit and just kind of slowly building it up on my face. And then I'm going to put a little bit by my temples. And then I'm going to take just a little bit and put up at my brow bone. Just a little bit. And then just a little bit down the nose. So this completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me today. Leave a comment below about your favorite vacation that you've been on. Share my video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!